Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. If you're new here, my name is Maria and in today's video I will be participating in the Look for Less challenge hosted by Yami The Latina next door, and this month's co-host is Cory Desert DIY. I'm going to leave down their information in the description box as well as a playlist, so you can definitely go check that out. And if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. My first DIY is inspired by this Kirkland's Gather distress sign, which is $74.99. From Dollar Tree, I will be using this Gather DIY decor and one ruler from this pack. This is also from Dollar Tree. And I will be using this Semana Santa sign, which I picked up from Ross a while back when they were on sale. It did cost me 99 cents. But of course they don't have them anymore, so you can use the Dollar Tree long decor signs, which it will still cost you under $5 to make because you do need 3 of these. Even though they are a little bit shorter than my sign, the Gather still fits there perfectly. I'm going to start off by painting my sign white, and I started using an acrylic paint, but it was too sheer, so I did end up switching it to my Waverly Chalk paint in white. After giving it 2 coats of paint, I went over the lines using black. As you can see, I made my lines too thick and so uneven, so I am going back to fix them. I'm going to set this aside and work on the ruler, and I am going to remove the little things. These come off easily, and I love the shape that this ruler has in the front, so I'm going to use this, and I will be cutting it in half, but first I need to measure to see how long I need them to be. Using my Waverly Chalk paint in white, I'm going to give these 1 coat. I'm going to set these aside to dry. The next thing I will be doing is removing the hanger from the Gather sign and painting this using my Waverly Chalk paint in Elephant. I'm going to give this 1 coat and then let it dry. Once it's nice and dry, I'm going to distress it using my Waverly Chalk paint in Steel. I want this to look more galvanized. I have used the Thankful, and I made that like I used the antique wax, and the other one, which did I use? The Family. I painted it white So now I wanted to try something different. That's why I'm galvanizing this. Once the steel is dry, I'm going to go over it with the elephant color once again until I like how it looks. I then went ahead and grabbed 10 thumbtacks. These are from Dollar Tree, and I am going to put them in this styrofoam so like that I can paint them. They're too shiny, so I'm just going to add a little bit of the elephant color and steel. Now that everything's nice and painted and dry, I'm going to glue everything together. I'm going to start off by gluing the rulers one on each side and then the gather sign. The next thing I did was remove some of the back piece of the thumbtacks, and it still left a little piece, so that is what I pushed down on my ruler, so it did stay. To some of them I accidentally removed a lot of the back piece, so I did have to glue it using my glue gun. I put 5 on each side. The next thing I will be doing is distressing my sign using a different paintbrush and the same Waverly Chalk paint in elephant. I'm making this look more rustic and old. I did add way too much paint, so I did have to use a different paintbrush and white paint to go over it. As you can see, my DIY, it is a little bit different than the one at Kirkland's, but I still love how mine turned out because it was so easy and so inexpensive to make. And I can use this all year round. My second DIY is inspired by Kirkland's again. This arrangement that is $19.99. For this DIY, I'm going to recycle this tissue box. I got this from Walmart, I believe, but Dollar Tree carries tissue box. I thought this was the perfect square, and I will be using these jumbo popsicle sticks that Dollar Tree carries, and some more thumbtacks. I will be using 24 in total. I'm going to start off by getting 28 of the popsicle sticks and cut them to the size of the box. I'm going to use 7 on each side. The next thing I will be doing is gluing the popsicle sticks to the box. And don't worry if you didn't cut them perfectly, we are going to hide these with some more popsicle sticks. So I will be using 2 on each corner. So that is a total of 8 more popsicle sticks. I'm going to cut them to the length of the height of the box. Once I have all of my popsicle sticks cut, I'm going to start gluing them, and I am going to glue 2 on each corner. Like that, it is going to hide all the imperfect cuts that I did to my popsicle sticks. And you can leave the bottom just like this, but I decided to add more popsicle sticks. And I also added some to the top. As you can see, I did use the bigger ones, but you can totally use the smaller ones. I then gave it 1 coat of the Waverly Chalk paint in white. The next thing I did was add the thumbtacks, and I didn't like how shiny they were, so I did paint them using my Waverly Chalk paint in Elephant. And once that was dry, I did distress the box a little. One thing I did different off camera was paint the corners using the Waverly Chalk paint in Silver Lining, but you can totally leave it just like this. That is up to you. And that is it for this planter. I absolutely love how this turned out. And the best part is that it cost me under $2. Plus, I can use this all year round. I will show you how it looks with different floral and greenery. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And see you next time. Bye.